Hey, it's Rex and Bobby.
I'm Rosie.
And this is going to be the new show on the channel, Apothecary Diaries. It won the poll handily with a 10-point lead.
Wow.
1,000 of you guys voted on the public channel.
Yeah, wow. Oh my goodness.
10%, right?
10%.
Oh, wow, that's big. Wow.
So this is also going to be a 2-week ahead show like Violet Evergarden was, the previous show before it. So if you want to see 2 episodes ahead of what you're seeing right now, maybe Patreon down below at tier 2 and above can get access to that. And also tier 3 allows you the uncut version of everything that we do. There's a timer on screen, you can watch the whole thing with this uncut. I don't know anything about this show. I believe it's a kind of either it's a regression where the person goes back with their age, or an isekai. I don't know. That's what I think it is.
If it's the show that I'm thinking of, it's just set back in time. It's not actually a regression.
Oh wow.
If it's the show that I'm thinking of.
That's interesting, because usually to get popular at all, you have to be an isekai. So if it's just an inventive new idea, that's great.
Let's do it.
All right. See, the setting is very different as well.
Yes.
But let's get into it. Guys, thank you very much for being here. Guys, if you like your time here, please remember to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Remember to leave comments down below, anything that we missed, any additional information that was cut out, maybe it's from original source, something like that. But no spoilers, and we'll see you in the discussion.
Ooh, good. Abstract.
Apothecary.
So, all of the herbs,
Flowers.
That's gonna be fun.
Herbal flowers. Medicinal.
Yes. We got that. Oh, that's the mythical yellow tulip. Oh, 2 different people.
No, that's just...
Yeah, I know.
Oh, it is. I think it is the purple that I'm thinking of. Ooh, I'm thinking of like with it.
Oh, freckles.
Oh, cute. It's very unusual.
Yeah. It's funny how that's like, wow.
Oh, look at that. Princess and Princess. It is pretty.
It's a good song.
Anime characters dancing is the most awkward thing. Like they try to make it cute, but I'm like, no.
Mommy?
Or what she wants to be.
What she wants to be.
Oh, there's the love interest.
Oh, the love interest, yeah.
The yellow clover. Clover flower?
It told us this work is a work of fiction.
Okay. Whoa.
最近女狩りが多いか
Oh.
ら気をつけていくんだよ。
Very pretty. Did you see that transition?
Yeah.
No.
Nice wide streets. There it is.
Uh-oh. The vagrants, what do you call them? Vagrants. Vagrants.
これじゃお話にならないね。あれが6週間の誇る三姫の一人、エレックのパイリッ
It's a
ク。
princess.
ただで見んじゃないよ。
Not a
You can't even look.
Courtesan house?
Yes.
俺が悪いな。
Oh.
配合を変えてみよう。パイリン姉ちゃん。
Patty?
また傷増えてるじゃないの。俺の実
You
験
did
だ
it
よ。
yourself?
Drug experiments.
ちゃんとご飯食べ。
また実験とか言って部屋を爆発させたりして承知しないよ。
Oh.
それともうちで妓女として働くかい。
Courtesan.
母ちゃん、薬置いとくよ。
じじによろしくな。
ママは？
Oh, they like her.
好きよらば妓女になって言ってくる。
She has a very tomboy voice.
You know what a courtesan is?
No.
High class prostitutes.
Oh. Yeah, so she loves to experiment.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, here comes the baddies. She should have just kept going home.
まさか人さらい。
Could it be?
Ooh.
Wow.
心配する。
Very calm.
She's not worried. Where'd they take her?
Does this happen often?
Right?
She's like,
Oh, they're creepies.
oh yeah.
闘牛のご誕生です。
Ah,
リ
babies.
ホ様、おめでとうございます。
Lihua?
無事にお生まれになったそうです。そう、よかった。
Oh, they also had a...
Oh.
They both had births.
Well, that's gonna be a rivalry.
3 months. Back.
What about the kidnapping?
We're moving quickly,
We're
I
moving
guess.
very quick.
She's been kidnapped.
Yeah, she's just chill. Been kidnapped and now work in a palace.
Is there soldier here?
3 months passed.
She doesn't even know.
御殿の花街も大して変わらないな。
Wow.
できれば高級な
Or like imperial harem. So
来てしまったもの。
this probably isn't that bad.
高級の女の園
Oh, okay. That's the rear
だ。男子の
palace.
立ち入りは一切
Look at that
入れるの
extravagance.
は大切なものを失った元男性である看板で
That's what they actually.
Yeah.
妃の勘
1000人の大所帯だ。上級下級費と違って私たちのような使いっ走りの下女はいつ命をなくしてもおかしくない。
Lot of power.
次は引きこもりの下級費様か。
ねえマオマオ、この札どこの部屋かわかる？
ああ、これは藤の
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer.
字が読めないものも多い。結局人さらいに間引かれる金額が増えるだけ。
Wait, they still get money
そ
for
んな下
it?
女でもごく稀に下級費になること。要は
The
見
boobs.
た目だ。そばかす。
Oh, she has freckles.
メイクには関係ない話
Was
だね。
not
No
pretty
hope.
back in the times.
Yeah.
増えるくらいなら
Okay, that's why she's so chill. She's like, just lay low.
おとなしく働いていれば2年で出れる。
In 2 years.
Like pay off your
Wow.
forced debt.
Yeah.
I need a drink.
地方にものすごく綺麗な観覧がいるんだって。何美形なら一度は見てみたいよね。
But he's a
そう
eunuch.
思わない？
Didn't matter.
Oh, is this he? Beautiful lips, beautiful eyes, beautiful hair.
Nah, it's someone else.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, no, that
Maybe
actually is someone
sick.
else. That's probably the prince. Or
Oh,
king or
maybe it
whatever.
is the prince, yeah. And she's sick. They're both sick.
シャオリ
That's a Chinese name.
This is China.
Oh,
東宮の処置にかかる。
いや、やっぱり呪い
the
なのかな。
curse.
They all die?
Oh.
生まれてからだんだん弱ってなくなったんだって。
I mean, for the time period, that's also not that uncommon.
No.
Yeah.
玉葉様のところにもリファ様のところにもお
Okay.
医者様が入っていったんだって。
Did they always visit?
今の帝には皇后がいないから、東宮が生まれたリファ様が皇后になるんだよね。
He hasn't promoted any
帝
of
に
them
皇
yet.
后がい
Oh,
ない
okay, so they're all
東宮を持
concubines.
つ
Yes.
妃と
So
いう
whoever gives birth to a healthy
帝の
child.
長は玉葉さんって噂な
Okay,
の。
so we have rival. So it is rival factor.
呪いと関係。
They could have poisoned each other's kids.
Yeah.
リファ様綺麗らしいよ。
Is the doctor
リ
doing
ファ
it?
様ご自身
That's what I was wondering.
母子ともに頭痛とか腹痛とか吐き気もある
Head
って
and
聞い
stuff.
た
Both of them, the
わ。
mother and the daughters. The children.
Oh yeah, she's been
Very
practicing. Yes.
Yes.
やっぱり
呪いだなんてくだらない。
I thought she would say what it was.
服
She's figuring it out. Poison, of course.
行為争いなら姫が狙われる理由はない。
True.
毒を
Oh, okay.
疑うとすれば病気。
Who
も
watched
しか
their
して
stuff?
血筋だろう。こんなのは
Can't do anything if it's
ただの
hereditary.
Yeah.
チートばかし。
She wants to know.
She can get social.
Yes.
She's supposed to be laying low. She's supposed to be out of here in 2 years.
集まっ
Still getting beat. Yeah.
お前が悪いんだ。
Oh,
玉葉
they're
様、
fighting.
おの子の悪を呪い殺す気だろう。シャオリも同じように苦しんでいるのですから。
ジン様。
Oh, is he the doctor?
娘の容体も見ていただきたいのです。
Oh, he's the doctor. Okay.
あの真ん中のオロオロしてる宦官がいかんかだろあのあれだけ妃二人のそばにいて本当に気づいてないのか呪いでも何でもない
Say it.
問題はどう伝えるかだ
Yes.
何かかけるものさえあれ
What?
Whoa. She disappeared.
Did he sense her power?
Like, oh, she's smart.
Yes. Smartness.
She's doing the thinker.
Brain power. I feel the aura.
Oh, there's a note on it. Oh,
She was trying to.
she's not gonna
He's
believe
reading.
that one. I think she was probably trying to like eat this. Like,
Oh.
She's crying. I think her baby died.
too late.
東宮が亡くなられたという話が回ってきたのはそれから一月もしない頃だった
娘を見てもらいたいと言った日です。
Oh, so the blue-haired one threw it away. She actually did it.
尺投げですか。
Rhododendron.
赤子に触れさす。
このような遠回しなことをしないでしょ
Or
う。
is it led?
最後まで東宮の処置がわからないようでしたから。
Oh,
そういえば、あの時。
何かかけ
Oh,
る
you
も
heard
のさ
that?
She said it out loud.
I
oh.
thought she was thinking.
これはしばらく預かってよろしいですか。
Okay.
Okay.
今すぐ旧館長の部屋に来るようにとのことだ。ではここに集まった全員中に入るように。
Oh, all of the ones who can write, we're gonna pick him
さ
out.
れるなんていい
It's
か
a
しない
Cinderella moment with the writing.
basically.
Someone
Oh, she has a little
stitch.
rip.
Yeah.
ごめんなさい。
私は高級管理者のジン。
男の子。さて、シャオラが言っていたものすごく美しい考え。この美貌があるのに子供がなせないなんて。
Yes. What a waste.
そうか。
Oh, the one that can read it.
やばい。
I told her immediately.
今日はこれで解散だ。
Immediately. We're done. She can read. We're done.
Good trap.
これをあぶり出すために
But you're also
書き
one with
物を。
freckles.
Yeah.
やばい、早くできよ。
君は居残りだよ。黙
はめられた。
She's mad.
不思議だってるんだが。
Oh, she lied.
非戦の生まれでして。誰が教えるか。世の中は暇人すぎるだろ。
Must not.
どうぞ。
Okay.
失礼します。
Aww.
よかった。感謝しています。どれほど感謝してもしきれません。違いではありませんが。
She's still trying to fake her way out of
何か
this.
勘違いをされて兼ねられると困る。関わり合いにもなりたくない。
You're digging a deeper hole.
玉葉妃からあるものをお預かりしている。これはゲドの仕事着に使
Oh,
わ
and
れる
her
もの
clothes is ribbed.
Oh.
を裂いたのだろうか。なぜ尺投げの枝を窓辺に置いたのだ。
Ooh, lighting change. Ooh, God's
あの
getting
日
in on
事
this.
件の真相に気づいたからです。原因はおしろいだと。血の育った花町でも高級おしろいを使っている妓女は多くいます。おしろいに含まれる毒に体を蝕ま、結局どちらも失ってしまった。毒には詳しい
Maybe
の
her
です。
mom was one of them or something.
子供の乳母が使っていたものです。良さが目立つと好んで使っていました。が悪かったようなので暇を出しました。
Wow, she also got ill.
キスも十分与えて、もっと気にかけるべきでした。
私
But she was a
もっ
nurse.
と早くに気づいていれば東宮も。
The prince is the big one.
フミを見つけてリファ妃にもおしろいのことを伝えましたが、私が何
Oh,
を言っ
that's
て
what
も
she was.
逆効果だったみたいです。
それで私は何をすればよろしいのでしょうか。
私の辞書になってもらいます。
Emotions.
Wow.
Hey.
You're in it now, girl.
マオマオが抑えられないもの、そう、気心と知識力、ほんの少しの正義感。
Okay. No. Now our kidnappers get paid more.
帝の寵愛を受ける玉葉妃の次女となったのだった。出世である。
Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh, Barbie.
Uh-oh. People dropping dead. Uh-oh. It's the food.
It's the rice. Or it's
Next
the,
problem
they're using
to solve.
twigs as chopsticks. Maybe it's a chopstick.
The chopsticks.
Discussion.
Discussion. So this is this a Chinese? Look, was it originally a Chinese manga?
I don't know, but I don't think so.
No, they just
That
decided
felt-
to set it in China. That this people were Japanese making a Chinese story.
That's what I'm assuming because it felt like a Japanese manga. It is a Japanese light novel series that was illustrated.
Okay.
It's bringing back memories of when I watched I forgot what it's called.
The Mischievous Princess.
Not that one. There was one I watched where it was a girl in the emperor's palace and she was climbing up the ranks. It was so much drama.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
the drama in the palace, man.
Wait, was it live action?
It was it was
Ooh, that's peak drama.
Big drama.
it's what you call a guzheng.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, I'm not very big on like I like Eastern history or history in general, but I'm not very big on like Chinese history. So a lot of this is gonna be interesting to me. But something I do know is like how cutthroat the concubines were, the eunuchs and stuff like that. They can accumulate a lot of power. Like everyone's swooning over him despite the fact he's a eunuch. And I looked it up several times because I mean this has. Like, there were affairs with eunuchs, and I was like, but don't they have nothing, you know?
Yeah.
And I always looked up, but yeah, they have nothing there at all. So I was just always, okay.
Like they make it work, I
That's
guess.
just a face.
Yeah.
The face is pretty.
Yeah.
But that's very interesting to be. I mean, he's very clearly going to be like the male love interest.
Yeah.
Just interesting.
Yeah.
Like, even her as a character is very interesting because she got freckles. Like,
Yeah.
she doesn't look traditionally female main
Yeah,
character.
and she already has scars from her experiments.
Yeah.
So
Very interesting.
yes, so we know her. She her experiments she mentioned in the beginning, they're drug experiments.
Yeah.
She's just like passing out every now and then,
Yeah.
exploding sometimes. Apparently,
there was this flash of her like in. I think that was her in the bed. That was like
I
in
didn't
pain
think
because
that
she was. It could, I guess maybe not, but it was like she was talking about the. So she was in the talk about the drug.
Yeah,
and
about
figuring
the
out
base
this
powder.
drugs. Yeah, but yeah, it could have been the other lady, but I just imagine her like going through some harsh things because of it. Apparently, she made explosions in that place where she worked as an apothecary.
yes.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
In a brothel.
In a brothel, yeah. And she gets not brothel, courtesan
house.
high class brothel.
This old lady threatening her that she's gonna make her a courtesan. Like
It's like an offer.
yeah, it's not even just like an offer. It's like that's what am I trying to say? It's like, does she have a chance?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because
She has the freckles. And
yeah,
She went completely different from her.
yeah, because I'm like, does this old woman actually think she has a chance to make her a good courtesan? That's what I'm trying to say.
I think in that scene also when she
was
left,
just-
everyone was asking about her. I think she's like got a really good personality. And
yeah.
the thing is about these courtesan places, from what I tell, because I've also read like Legendary Surgeon, personality was a very big part of it, and I think smarts especially was very attractive, and she's very clearly very smart.
True.
Yeah, and also like it's like social media with parasocial relationship. Like the people would have that kind of relationship with the courtesan. It was like, oh no, we get along and we talk about the issues that matter. We're in love, you know. Yeah.
Essentially like escorts today.
And then she gets kidnapped immediately.
And she's just so chill about it. Like, okay, Dad's gonna miss me. I wonder if Dad's eating now. Is he okay?
he's
Like he looks
alright.
old. It
Yeah.
looked like she was the breadwinner.
It seemed like it.
And her,
He was probably also an apothecary, but couldn't
Yeah.
get up and about as much
yeah.
anymore.
Oh my gosh.
But I mean, dude, it's things like that remind you, like, man, these days are so good.
Yeah, we
So
have
much
it
better
so
nowadays.
good.
You could just get kidnapped.
Yeah.
And there's nothing they can do. Just
Yeah.
work it out for 2 years. Hopefully you don't get kidnapped on the way back.
Yeah.
Hopefully they honor the deal.
Yeah.
And the kidnappers would be like, you know, you have to pay us now.
Yeah.
You kidnapped person have to pay us. It's like you have to work off the debts that you did not incur.
And the thing is, she got sold to the Imperial Palace.
Yeah.
Who are you going to complain to?
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
basically got sold to the cops.
Yeah.
Like, what are you going to do? But,
Oh my gosh.
I mean, maybe a misunderstanding, but it did seem like they were still like almost employers of her, despite the fact they came in with her bound and gagged over their shoulder. So they're getting paid for her services for being there.
Oh.
Because she was saying they'd get more money if they knew that she was literate, because she'd get
Yeah.
paid more.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true. That's
So
true.
they get more money.
Oh, I thought she was just talking about the selling, the point of sale.
No.
No, it was kind of current, the way she was
Yes.
speaking.
And she was talking about how she had to work it out for 2 years. So they forced her into a contract as well.
Indentured servitude.
Yeah.
Probably pretended that she's my daughter. I need money.
Yes. And then she's trying to lay low, but her curiosity cannot be abated.
Yeah.
And she goes ahead and leaves the rhododendron with the note.
Yeah. So she left it to both of them, but we see clearly there's one nicer than the other.
Well, one is also like in the depths of I'm about to lose my child and I'm very sick. I have headaches and nausea all the time. Her mood is probably not great.
Well,
True, but also they said the red hair one was the favorite.
Yes.
yeah.
So usually when there's a favorite, most of the time they're actually nicer.
Maybe. I just giving her a little.
Maybe,
Yeah, I just
but
give her some slack. Not
Yeah,
just because she's
true.
sick and stuff like that, but because it's like a very cutthroat environment.
Yeah.
She gave birth to the prince, and I don't know, there could be like hundreds of these concubines. I don't know.
Well,
right?
yeah, I
So,
think they said
she could
that,
be
right?
thinking like anybody could be trying to get her a baby.
yes, she's not gonna listen to anybody. True.
But, I mean, yeah, it didn't work out.
But I mean, the note didn't even say put this thing on your baby. Like I was expecting that would never work. Like you want me to add that's totally. Definitely.
Well, she didn't even read it.
She didn't read it, but I'm saying the other girl tried to tell her about it. And I'm saying she read it and it didn't say like do something. It says do not do something. Like what are the like risks of like not doing this extraneous thing, which putting powder to make a baby look whiter.
you're right, but the pink-haired girl is one that told her. So she already thinks it's an enemy.
Yes.
True.
And it, from my guess, is that pink-haired girl wasn't wearing the face powder. It was the nanny wearing the face powder.
Mm-hmm.
However, it looks like the purple-haired lady was wearing the face powder because she had symptoms way worse.
Yeah.
So basically, it's also saying like, don't look as pretty in
yeah, in a place where you need to look pretty.
When you're
And pink's already the favorite,
Yeah.
so
Yes.
she's trying her best to look good.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
But I mean, I double checked it. I don't know why I said arsenic in the moment, but the white face powder is lead poisoning.
Lead
Oh,
poisoning. Okay. Yeah.
Dang.
Ooh. But there's Prince.
Still, like, if it says don't do something to save your child,
Listen,
save your child.
She did.
Try
I
it.
don't know if she presented it that way. She was like, look,
Try
I
it.
got this note that says this, this, and this. Don't use makeup, basically.
Whatever.
Princes, when you're not the emperor's favorite.
Whatever. I'm just she's
She didn't
got
even
a
read the
red
note.
she's got a red mark in her homework book. Okay.
Just for her. Do not include me in this nonsense.
I do hope that there's some making up in the future, because I mean that's really sad.
Yeah.
And she's already. I mean, I can't imagine. Well, I guess maybe she could have come from a rich house or whatever. I'm just thinking like these people are all trying to jockey for a better position, and as awful as it is, getting that baby was your ticket to a better life. So I hope things go better for them.
Yeah. It's not I don't hate her. Like I'm sad that she lost her child. Like I was hoping that she would have listened. You know, cuz even if she is mean, like it's a child, and also saving her life because she's not doing well either.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm sad about it, but I'm still like I don't believe in her. But yeah, we have a chance for her to redeem herself. Also, is she the one in the intro doing the funny hug?
You know, she does kind of look similar.
Yeah, but it could just be her.
Funny hug.
Oh no, you know what it is? It's totally our girl grown up, totally. Because she was flat chested too when she was just pretty face.
Yeah.
Time skip.
Yeah, probably they be doing that right
2
now.
years later, when she's free.
You know what? I'm wondering if this pretty boy is not a eunuch, and
Me
they
too.
just said so he
To
can get it
protect him. Yeah, I wonder if he's like a spy.
I think he might like just be royalty, because I mean, usually in these shows there's kind of like a Cinderella story, like upgrading society.
Yeah. That's true.
How else would she get up?
But they have said that it's not just eunuchs; it's the eunuchs, the emperor, and the
And
kin. So he could be kin. But he may be covering as a eunuch so that people don't like.
Did anyone even introduce him as a eunuch?
The girl, Madam Rumors, I guess, our
Yeah,
little friend
the little
there.
girl.
She
only lives by rumors, though.
But that's what I'm thinking. Like, what
Yeah,
if
we don't know.
no one knew and they just assumed he's a eunuch, because
Yeah.
who would have let this good-looking guy in?
Yeah.
But yeah, and also he probably, if he is like royalty or whatever, he would check in on like everything going okay here, because 3 of the grandsons have died, and he's been investigating or something, because he was picking up immediately that she was being sus. So you kind of had his eye open for that kind
That's
of
the
thing.
other thing. I see that either he's this in this position as a eunuch,
Yeah.
because of his insight and how like his goodness of thinking.
Observation.
Yeah, I don't know why the words aren't coming, but like he got to this position because of that, or he is really he could just also be like a trusted advisor of the king, the emperor, and the emperor is like, I need you to figure out why my kids keep dying, and he sends him back there to pretend to be a eunuch, kind of like a secret investigator, undercover investigator. So now that he's found, because he was like, I'm sorry it took so long, like so many have died under, like I didn't figure this out sooner. So his job is like to try to figure this out. So now that he's got a lead on somebody with information, he's gonna jump on it.
On top of that, he's not in a eunuch uniform.
Yes, I was gonna say
Everyone's in a eunuch uniform who's a eunuch.
Yeah, he just has the thing on his head. I don't know, but the eunuchs, what do they wear on their head?
They wear like a black robe with a, I don't know, it's like that with 2 flappy things.
Right.
on the sides,
Yeah. He does not dress like a eunuch.
Which is a uniform.
It is like all of them supposedly wear that. Yeah, so it's definitely rumored that he's a eunuch. We're calling it. He's not a eunuch.
Also, I have a question. Was there significance in the fact that she used specifically a rhododendron as the flower to deliver the message?
I was wondering. I don't know. what rhododendron means in flower language.
Because the rhododendron crushed up made the powder. No. Or was in the powder.
I don't think so.
But they said don't let the baby touch the rhododendron.
No, don't let the baby touch the face powder. It was something face powder. Don't let the baby touch it.
White face powder is poison.
I could have that was it. Yeah, don't let the baby touch it.
I could have sworn she mentioned rhododendron somewhere, but
yes, the flower was a rhododendron.
They pointed out that it was that later, which is why I was wondering if it's like a symbol for something, like maybe peace or whatever. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I tied them together.
Because it was tied on it.
It also could just be because it's an apothecary show. We're gonna tell you every single plant.
Every plant means something, and we will let you all know it. Yes. Also, the way he was basically, without alerting anybody, forced her to stay. Yeah, it was really funny.
And she reacted immediately. It's like, found you.
I wonder if that was a play as well. Like, call all of them to not arouse suspicion from anyone else, and then just have her stay, because none of these girls will know anything. Yeah. Right. But if you said, I'm specifically asking for Maomao to come here, or something like
it would have been like everybody was like, ooh, rumors.
Yeah.
Or she would have run.
But so this is, I mean, it's already, she's gonna become lady in waiting. I don't know what that means.
Basically, you're a paid best friend.
Oh. Like a personal assistant kind of thing. Yeah.
I knew something like that, but I'm like, it's a high promotion. So I'm like, she's already now on the radar.
Yeah. It's basically like a vassal to the empress, not empress, but like princess or whatever, female
the concubine
royalty.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, black-haired girl who's on my list. She is the one of the reasons I was hoping that she would take the message is so that she wouldn't hate Mama, because I feel like she's gonna think Mama only saved her child, even if she's like, oh, I got the message too. I don't think she'll. I think, especially because of her heightened emotions. Yeah. She's just gonna be like, you're against me too.
And that's why I said in the moment, you're in it now, girl, because she's just joined a faction, even if she didn't want to be a part of this. And apothecary, my baby died of poisoning, you say? Even if you tried to warn me, she died of poisoning. I didn't know about poisoning.
That's what I was gonna say. She says she knows about poisons. Why she gotta put it like that? I know about herbs. I know about powders. I know about chemicals. Something else.
I know how to kill you. Right? That's what she said.
Basically.
And then she said, let's be best friends.
Good.
Yeah. But I guess that's where it started. Everything was like condensed in the first episode. I'm surprised how much ground we covered in the first episode.
I'm glad for that, because we're immediately in the throes of, and we know what we're in for.
I felt like
palace fight.
I feel like we had like a 3-episode rule just in this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because we got past the backstory, the current situation, and the forward movement.
Yes.
All in one episode. That's
wild. And even though the funny thing is their transitions were sudden.
Yeah.
But it was like, and we're here now, and I'm okay with that.
It nearly lost me for a second, but it was good.
Yeah. I think it was the second one. The second one, I was like, huh? Okay.
What time was the second one?
When it was 3 months later in the
I think it was over his shoulders, like, I gotta get out of this somehow, and she's just walking with laundry.
Yes. What just 3 months later. I was like, oh my god.
But I already talked about how the guy's smart. Oh yeah, this reminds me a little bit of it's a manhua, I think, called The Legendary Surgeon. It's set in China.
I think you mentioned that.
I think that is a manga actually. It's set in China, and it's about a guy who gets isekai'd. He's a doctor and he goes back in time. It's very good, and I'm getting kind of similar vibes here. I'm wondering if he's going to go that route. It did kind of get a little stale from Legendary Surgeon because of the route they took of him just always having the perfect way to fix everything. So I'm wondering, to what extent will she be knowledgeable? To what extent will she be capable? And how much will she be limited by her own knowledge or the time period? Because Legendary Surgeon was definitely, he's like a superhero in terms of like knowledge.
Yeah, I'm hoping that it won't be as Mary Sue as like isekais are, because she doesn't have any modern knowledge. She's just very well versed in herbs.
Yeah.
And drugs and poison.
If it's anything like the Guzhuangzhu, which is like the traditional in the palace, not just always in the palace, but like the traditional style Chinese dramas. I think it'll be good, because the one that I was telling about, I think it was the lady she's trying to, I can't remember now. But it was how they have like we have a problem, then we solve it. We have a problem, then we solve it. Like over episodes sometimes. It's very good and it keeps you going. Like and it ends like nice, clean. You know, and I got the vibe, the Chinese drama vibe. That's what I was like, are you sure this is straight up Japanese? Whoever did this, like, they studied. They studied for this. They know.
Yeah, it's like there's very subtle things like with Soul Leveling. Just something about the pacing, the art, of course, and something about the way they speak. Not like the cadence, but like the words they use themselves. That you can tell it's not an anime.
Traditional Japanese media.
But the only other thing I have is how hilarious would it be if these next 2 years is just her slowly climbing the ranks, and we just cut to the kidnappers just rich in a palace somewhere because they just get a part of her earnings and she just never cared. Like, crime really does pay.
Like, this is great.
Mom was wrong.
Oh no!
But I'm looking forward to seeing how if she's gonna solve these soldiers getting poisoned by their rice / twig sticks for chopsticks.
Yeah.
Or the bowls.
It
could be anything.
Anything.
Everything was out to get you back in those days.
Forgot. But yeah. So, guys, thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, if you like your time, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, you can see the uncut version of this, anything else that we do with the Patreon down below, or to head to see episode 3 right now. Either way, thank you guys very much for being here. We'll see you in the city. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
A special thanks to our patrons: Fu Hongzhang, Alharion, Moonstella, Muffinesta, Nanchi, Langdonal, Jake Thompson, Scallion, Salinger, Jr., Tyrone, Deli, Alex Carrillo, Ricky Saldifar, Alexander Dietz, CVBN, Bobby N, Nathan, Rafi, and Jamal Wilson.